How do we bridge the racial divide in Silicon Valley?
Well, look, it all starts, first of all, with data. Look, we are technologists. I happen to be a technologist and an inventor and a lawyer. So I'm going to combine data and facts as a technology lawyer. And I'll tell you, the data and the facts point to bias. We all have bias, conscious and unconscious. I think a lot of this has to do with unconscious bias. And number two, the pipeline of talent. You've been talking about that on CNBC today, and it's exactly right. The fact of the matter is, I've been blessed with this Silicon Valley career and some success here, and I had a unique combination of a unique educational combination, going to the U.S. Naval Academy, getting a liberal arts education that combines science, engineering, math with the humanities. We need a bigger pipeline of African Americans and other people of color and women who are trained in STEM, science, technology, engineering, and math. And then we need to clear out those biases that make those of us who are qualified, who do know what we're doing, through a lot of hard knocks and experience and education, from having to try to climb this ladder and scale businesses with a weight tied around us, which is this weight of bias that we all need to do better at.
You're also talking about a lack of access now, and what needs to be greatly improved is access to better education, access to better training and the skills that are going to prepare you to be able to make a move to Silicon Valley. I'm thinking of education from a standpoint of having access to the Stanfords and the Harvards and the Ivy Leagues and all of the feeder schools, if you will, to places like Silicon Valley.
Yeah, and also historically black colleges. One of my great mentors, even though I was at Annapolis and at the Naval Academy, was a wonderful professor at Howard University who took me under his wing, named Adele Patton, Dr. Adele Patton. And he taught me a lot about how to write, and he introduced me to jazz and things that made me who I am today. So I wouldn't count out the historically black colleges as well. And I know that some companies like Google have been working with the historically black colleges to create a pipeline of talent and engineers. So it's while those elite universities are important and a big part of where talent has traditionally come from, in places like Carnegie Mellon as well, I think Silicon Valley really needs to broaden its lens and grow talent in maybe some places where we've been underrepresented historically as well.
This is a great point that you make, and a point that's certainly well taken. What about your own story today? How have you been dealing with the shutdown? What's the state and status of your business today?
Yeah, well, we at Rocket Lawyer, first, I'm just incredibly proud of our team. We've had incredible business continuity. We've been working from home since late February. Our main office is here where I am in San Francisco, but we actually have offices in about 6 different places in the U.S., the UK, Mexico, and Europe. And all of our offices are closed. People are working from home, and we're still serving our customers. Now, I understand a lot of businesses and a lot of our customers aren't in that situation, restaurant owners and construction businesses and so on. And we've been helping them as well. I'll tell you, we created a resource. Just go to rocketlawyer.com, and folks can access attorneys, can get attorney advice if you need it, all for free. And we did it as a public resource, and lawyers are donating their time. So I hope that people who are affected negatively, which we have not been as affected negatively as many of our customers, will take advantage of that.